Mrs. Rando. Oh, there she is.
Hey, it's Rando. Nice to see you. I'm back from trip to Vegas. Yes, that was a lot of fun. Played a little roulette, won a little money. So usually that's not the case when I go to Las Vegas. Well, anyway, I turned around and spent some of that money at a place called Moondog Records. It was an awesome place. First place I went to, though, was 11th Street Records. They had such a nice selection. Problem is, they were closed. They were closed on a Wednesday, and I couldn't believe it. But it was because they were having some festival down there, and the whole lot was closed. The whole street was closed down, actually. So, I'll get them next time I'm there. But anyway, Moondog did have some excellent selections. I met the owner. He seems to specialize in metal and maybe 90s alternative. But he did have a very nice section of new wave and post-punk and punk. And I found some excellent selections. Check this out. The Pixies, the Purple Tapes. Very cool. Yeah, and it came on this kind of this blazing orange. You think with the Purple Tapes they would have put it on purple, but I guess there was purple, orange, and green variations of this, which is okay for me. Great version of Down to the Well on here, and kind of a spastic version of Here Comes Your Man. Lady in the Radiator songs on here. Songs that should have ended up on Come On Pilgrim, but for some reason 4AD kind of axed their demo, and the rest of the songs ended up on here. So, very worthy purchase. Really love it. Been looking for this for a while. It's been in my discogs basket for a long time too. Not a whole lot of these for sale in the U.S. either. Across the pond, different story maybe, but not here. Anyway, so excellent find. The Pixies. Oh yeah. So next was this band. Been looking to get into some of their music and get something on vinyl. Finally did. The Fall, and Marky Smith's band. And this is Totel's Turn. It's Now or Never. This is a live album from 1980, and man, is it good? Good, good riffs and stuff like that, and very, very post-punk sounding. And Marky Smith kind of doing his talk singing over it. Pretty funny banter on this, but yeah, good stuff. I recommend it. Have to get some more of the Fall's vinyl releases. Excellent. And then I found this. I couldn't believe it. What? The Pale Saints? And it's their first EP, an original first EP, Barging into the Presence of God. And of course, this is a 3-song EP that came out in 1989, I believe. And it's just on this excellent black, but man, is it near mint. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Mother Might, Side of You, She Rides the Waves. Awesome songs. I love them all. This band, hard to find some of their stuff. I do have the cassette of their first album, Comforts of Madness. Still looking for In Ribbons. Had that on CD at one time, and it is fantastic. It is awesome. Anyway, Pale Saints, very cool. Wow. Okay, next. They had 2 copies of this. This is a album from 2011, but it is an album of Jesus and Mary Chain demos from early, probably 1980, 83 or something, 84. Came out before Psycho Candy, of course, and there's a lot of very lo-fi versions of the Psycho Candy songs in here, plus one from Darklands, which sounds totally different, On the Wall. Couldn't be a more different version on here. So some strange selections like Vegetable Man, a couple versions of Upside Down. Yeah, I recommend this if you like lo-fi, fuzzed out, great stuff by a awesome band, Jesus and Mary Chain. So that was a nice find, and I would have showed you the label, but the label is just totally red. There's no writing on it anywhere, so very strange. Bootleg maybe, probably. Oh well. And that's all my selections I got from Las Vegas. A very productive trip to Las Vegas. Not a whole lot of people can say that, right? Well, anyway, when I got back, I went to Half Price Books, found an excellent live album by Joy Division. It is Preston, 28 February 1980. Fantastic. Recorded great. Great song selections. It's on this white label and white vinyl. From the DOL record distributors. I believe they're out of Russia. Not sure. It says made in Europe, but you don't know. Well, anyway, so here's the back, and if you can see that, there's the listing of the songs on there. A nice selection. Love the versions of Transmission and Disorder on here. Warsaw and see, what was that other one? Inner Zone. Really good song on here, of course, off their first album. And yeah, if you find this, definitely get it. You won't be sorry. All right. Now this one I got back in May. I thought it was an immediate purchase, but it was a pre-order, which is okay because it was worth the wait. And it is this by Mintfield called Levitation Sessions. Basically, they went to this place somewhere here in Mexico City somewhere, and they played a set. And there's a new song on here too. Fantastic. It's got a lot of songs from Sentimiento Mundial, their album from 2020, and stuff from their EPs, singles, and yeah, it's very cool. A very cool live album with no audience, of course, except the audio technicians probably. But anyway, this is even better than Sentimiento Mundial in my estimation. So yeah, check this out. And oh my gosh, it is on awesome Galaxy pink vinyl. Look at that. It is just really cool. And so yeah, so if you can find this, I think it's probably available right now. If you go to the Reverberation Society record site, you'll be able to get this. This is very worth the $22. Excellent. I will tell you, the shipping is kind of a lot on here because you get it from UPS instead of the US mail, but still worth it. Get it. You'll want it if you're into shoegaze, psych, or dream pop. Right. Okay. Something I've had for about a month now. I got from Bandcamp on the Cranky site. And it is, yeah, Bowery Electric's Beat. Couldn't believe it. A shoegaze classic. Awesome. Check it out. And it's got this cool gatefold. There's nothing much in it. They could have, maybe shown a picture of the band. That would have been nice, right? But we know what they look like, right? Great shoegaze album. Beat, empty words, without stopping, fear of flying, and even towards the end it gets very ambient, postscript, low density. Yeah, this is quite an album here. A 2-album set, and of course it is on only black and with the gold labels. Very minimal packaging, but that's okay. I do like the highways on here. Very cool. It's kind of silvery. I don't know if you could tell that by my terrible lighting, but anyway, yeah, check this out if you haven't already. I'm sure you have. This is a classic. Beat by Bowery Electric. Alright, And the last one I'm going to show you, well, second to the last one I'm going to show you is this by Johnny Thunders and Wayne Kramer's Gang War. Yeah, they had this band for a short time during the approach of the 80s. I think this is from 1980, actually. Double album set. It's got live songs from various places. I think there might be a couple studio cuts on here. I'm not sure on that one. But anyway, it's on the red translucent and also yellow translucent. Yeah, so check out. Nice gatefold on this. This was part of a, I think, 2019 record store day. I'm not exactly sure on that, but yeah, this is a sloppy album. I'm going to tell you that right up front. It is sloppy, but it is a lot of fun. It's very sloppy, and Johnny Thunders sounds like he is totally drunk on all the tracks on here. So take that for what you want, but it is a lot of fun and very offensive. Punk is meant to offend you, and this will. Okay, so I'm not saying it's not good, because it is good, but very lo-fi in some places, very sloppy in a lot of places. I don't know if I can recommend it, but please go listen to some of this and make up your own mind on that, all right? I know once I started listening to it, it was hard to not listen to the whole album. All right. All right, and then the last thing I got is a great new release from this year by this band called Lacing. Whoa, there we go. There's their symbol, and it's kind of like pink grass, if you can't see that there. But Lacing is a band from, I'm not sure where they're from, and this is their album called Never, and it is soon to be released on vinyl this year, but check these guys out. If you like shoegaze, doomgaze, you'll really find this very satisfying. Yeah, check them out. It comes on this pink cassette right now, and it was so good. I just bought the cassette of it. I didn't want to wait for the vinyl. All right, so that kind of tells you how good that is. All right, fine. Anyway, so check out these selections if you haven't already, and yeah, I think you will definitely find some of these very intriguing, very listenable, very nice, and next time I go to Las Vegas, I'll hit that 11th Street Records. We'll check that out too. Okay, well, thanks for stopping by and checking out these new finds, because some of them are just awesome.